Hi, and welcome to another consumer math video. Today we are going to be learning sales and discounts, how to take a percentage of a sale or a discount and apply it to the original price. So before we get started, let's address what a sales and a discount are. They are not the same as tax. They are the opposite, as a matter of fact. These sales and discounts take money away from the original price. So let's get started. I have a few examples for you. So our first example is, all right, we have a TV that is sold for $219. It is on sale for 15% off. How much is the TV now? So if you remember how to turn percents into decimals, we're going to first ask ourselves, is 15, is that bigger or smaller than 10%? You're absolutely right. It is bigger. So in order to find out 15% of $219, we're going to bring the original price down, which is 219. So we'll write it right down here. Don't forget your dollar sign. 219, and we're going to multiply it by the 15% in decimal form. So you multiply. So since it is bigger than 10, we just put the 0 to the left of the decimal point and the number to the right. So go ahead and plug that into your calculator. You'll have 219 times 0.15, and you come up with 32, I could write it right here, $32.85. So that is how much your discount is going to be, is $32.85. So the next step, we're trying to find out how much the TV cost with the 15% discount. So what you have to do next is you'll take the original price again, the $219, and you are going to subtract this discount price right here. So minus $32.85. And if you do that, we have 219 minus 32.85. If you said that the whole price is $186.15, I think you're on the right track. Okay, let's move along to another one. Let's erase this. Just a moment. So our next problem is another basic one, except it deals with a discount at a much lower rate. So a dress is for $12 and is on sale for 8% off. So how much is the dress? Well, so we're going to bring our original price down, which is the $12. So we have $12. And remember, we're going to be finding the percentage of it, so you have to use multiplication. So $12 times, we have 8%. Is 8 bigger or smaller than 10? You're absolutely right. It is smaller than 10. So remember from the previous video, when you have a number that is smaller than 10, you have to put a 0 to the right of the decimal point. Then you put your number because that shows that it's smaller than 10% and it makes a big difference. So we have the 0 to the left, then the decimal point, then the 0, and the 8. So why is that important? Can't even see it. So why is that important? It is important. Let me make it so it's darker. That didn't even really help. Okay. It's important because if you wrote it the other way, if you wrote it as 0.8, that would be 80%. So a $12 dress at 80% off, that is a huge difference. So always make sure you ask yourself if the number is bigger or smaller than 10%. So let's carry on. So what is 12 times 0.08? Get your handy dandy calculator. And, no, well, it's it's not going to be that big of a discount. So you're going to have, I'm going to use a darker marker. It's going to be 96 cents. So 0.96. So now what you do, you want to find how much of this big sale is. So you're going to take your $12 dress and you're going to subtract 96 cents. So you are left with, just to make sure, okay, I was right, just to make sure, is $11.04 is how much the dress is. Okay, so let's carry on. We've got two more examples. That wasn't very much of a sale, was it? All right. So here we go. All right. So let me move that. Let me just do this. So Apple is having a sale on iTunes for 10% off. If you buy $19.25 worth of music, how much do you spend? So we're going to start off with how much did we spend? You spent a total of $19.25. So go ahead and bring that down. Make sure that shows up. Yep. $19.25. And we're looking for 10% off. So 10, is it bigger or smaller than 10? It's actually equal to 10. So you would just write it as 0.10. Don't forget that we are multiplying here. So you will take your $19.25 and multiply it by 0.10, and you come up with, my battery died, you will come up with 1.925. So sometimes you will get an answer and it will look like that. So when you have more than 2 digits to the right side of the decimal point, remember that we are dealing with dollars and cents. So when you are writing anything in dollars and cents, you don't go anywhere past the second spot to the right of the decimal point right there. But remember, we still have that 5 there, so we have to apply it to the rules of rounding up or down. So 5 is the breaking point to where we have to round up. So your price will actually be $1.93. So now we're going to take that $1.93 and we're going to subtract it from the $19.25. Minus $1.93. And your total is 19.25 minus 193. You get $17.32. And that is how much your iTunes cost. Okay, I have one more example, and it's dealing with a much larger number. Okay, last but not least. Okay, you upgrade your muscle car motor to a 302 5.0 liter, and it has a discount of 15%. The original price is $9,000. So how much is your new motor? So we're going to start with taking the original price, which is $9,000. So we have 9,000 times, and it has a discount of 15% off. So 15, bigger or smaller than 10, it's obviously bigger. So we're going to write 0.15, and you get, let's see, hang in there, calculator. I know you're going to die, times 0.15. And you get $1,350. So that's how much the discount was on your motor. So now what we have to do is we have to subtract that 1,350 from 9,000. So we'll just bring the 9,000 down minus 1,350 dollarinis, and you have a motor for $7,650. Okay, I hope that you found this video helpful, and happy learning, and good luck. Thank you.